Welcome back, everybody. My name is Nicholas Bogroff Gansel, and I am creatively bankrupt. So today, we are diving into Season 1, Episode 5 of Police Squad, titled Rendezvous at Big Gulch, or possibly Terror in the Neighborhood. It remains to be seen. Yeah, so, as always, I don't really have any predictions for this. I don't know, based on the title, Rendezvous at Big Gulch. Well, I just watched the Avatar episode with the Great Divide, so in my head, Big Gulch sounds like a ravine or something. When I think of ravines, I don't know, I'm picturing someone in a motorcycle jumping it, Rendezvous at Big Gulch, like maybe all the local teeny boppers are going down to the ravine and someone gets killed in a horrible accident. That's not really an accident. I don't know. That's probably not what it is. Although it would fit with Terror in the Neighborhood if it's like, oh, these dangerous youth elements. Ooh, maybe it's like a very special episode. Cop shows would sometimes do that, where it's like, oh, the cops are taking an interest in the local problem. I don't know. Probably none of that's true. This is a very hard show to predict for because it is crazy as hell. So, I'm just gonna dive on in and see how wrong I am. That sounds like a plan to me. Oh, and as always, if you're watching my videos without watching the original content first, you're doing the content a disservice and you're doing yourself a disservice. If you really do want your first experience of Police Squad to involve me, then head over to my Patreon. For just $1, you can get access to my uncut reactions that you can play alongside the original content. Let's dive in. I wonder if the guest star is going to be someone I've heard of again. That's still my favorite bit of the opening credits.
Tonight's special guest star, Florence Henderson.
I have heard of her! Oh shit!
Tonight's episode, Terror in the Neighborhood.
So that's 3 out of the last 5 I've, heard of and recognized. Ooh! Is this a mobster one? They're doing collections? He's holding up the dead dog like the butcher held up the meat. And the child... Okay, that's clever.
I'm just gonna rearrange that pretty little face of yours.
That was dark.
My name is
Funny,
Sergeant
but it was
Frank
dark.
Bevan, Detective Lieutenant Police Squad, a special division of the police department.
Oh my god, he's in a race car!
What do we got?
One scared lady. Couple of hoods beat up on her real good.
Did she say anything?
No, nothing. Same M.O. as the others.
Right. Where is she?
I love the professionalism with which they
Right
pull
over
off
there.
these gags.
She looks pretty bad.
I'm Sergeant Grevin, Jill.
Oh
I
shit!
know this may not be the right
Frank.
time.
Not that bad. That's her over there.
Okay. I thought that was legit the direction they were going.
Copy?
No, thank you.
Tea?
No.
Eclair? Rum ball? Torch?
No, really, thank you.
I could go for an eclair.
We can't let these vermin infest our city. We'll have a rotten, scum-sucking cesspool.
Oh, Frank, please. I'm trying to eat this tuna fish sandwich.
A rat-infested, worm-ridden, festering boil.
Oh, Frank, cut it out, will you? I'm talking to my mother.
When she leaves, put a tail on her.
They're gonna put a physical tail on her, aren't they? Yep.
Ed,
Frank.
are these guys concentrating on any particular area in the city?
Now, we're getting complaints from all over town. I have a hunch they're concentrating right here.
And nobody will talk.
I tell you, Frank, without a witness, we're dead.
Now, let's say a new merchant moves into the neighborhood, opens up a shop.
Undercover work,
Okay.
love it.
Okay, Lieutenant, I'll get right on it.
What happened to your paints?
I ran into a fire sprinkler.
Okay, go ahead.
Frank, tell him to drop whatever he's doing, get up here on the double. Yes, Captain.
Oh, he's back!
An area of small businesses. Honest people who worked hard to make a modest living. Easy pickings for extortion.
The locksmith shop! They can't get into the Oh, that's funny.
Assigned to the case.
There we are, sir. I'll just buff this down for you.
Shoot.
Here we go.
Bet you'd hate to see something happen to your little key store.
What about my little keister?
Key store.
Get out of my shop. You get nothing from me.
I think you're gonna be sorry you said that, mister.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah? You and who else?
Easy, Rock.
Shit's about to get real.
What if we offered 1 key free for every 3 keys duplicated?
They know we're not going to be easy. The next move is up to them.
But only as a limited time offer.
Norberg is never up to speed. Jesus.
Out!
Okay, that was funny.
It looks like they mean business. I went back to the lab to find out what Olson had come up with. The light that came through our window was their first warning. I knew it wouldn't be long.
The resulting charge is what we scientists call static electricity.
Shit.
It's just like when your mom takes a dress out of the dryer, puts it on, and it clings to every supple curve and soft round.
Yeah, please, interrupt that shit.
Continued our business as if nothing had happened. But I knew we hadn't seen the last of our two persuasive friends.
Locksmith?
No. Locksmith.
Good luck, man. Oh god, I hope that keeps being a thing.
It isn't the insurance sale.
Should be more careful with your property.
So how do you explain this?
Well, billions of years ago, the Earth was a molten mess.
You owe me $100, now cough it up. That's only a 20.
Ah, but you got something out of them. That's better than you can usually expect. What the fuck? Oh shit.
You idiots. You stupid.
Evil mob boss.
lame-brained, inept
Got it.
morons. They think we're soft.
As soft as this kitty.
When I get through with him, he'll be dead.
Did not expect him to pop into frame like that. Hello.
You can tell a lot about a woman by her keys. It's silver-plated, indicating that I'm a woman who likes the finer things in life. And the face of the key is unscratched. That suggests I have a gentle touch.
Isn't this the line the locksmith is usually supposed to use?
Just bring it around to my apartment. You do deliver, don't you?
Of course.
3 o'clock then. Just let yourself in.
Well, you're walking into a trap.
It took me 2 weeks to find Stella's apartment. She had neglected to give me her address.
It's true, she didn't.
You and I are going down to headquarters. I booked Stella on
Yes,
an attempted
bring the
murder
mink
charge.
coat, please.
I had a stop to make before I kept my date with Dutch.
Even when we don't see it, we still hear it.
I know none of this is admissible, Lieutenant, but I got some photostats of a couple business dealings that make your guy look pretty dirty.
Damn, he comes prepared.
Thanks, Johnny.
Johnny knows everything. Ooh, a firefighter, that's new.
Johnny, there's a fire in the Brubaker building.
Currently!
Anything about it.
Should we use water or what?
Once the fire hits the polyvinyl, you'll have dense smoke and lethal chlorine gas. Extinguish the main part of the fire with pump trucks and with foam. and bring in a cherry picker to evacuate the survivors.
Thanks, Johnny.
Oh, that was shorter than the last one. The first 4 episodes, every time they did that follow-up gag, it got longer.
Who are you, and how did you get in here?
I'm the locksmith. And I'm the locksmith.
Okay, that's
I'm surprised to see you still alive. Stella usually doesn't miss.
I'm sorry to disappoint you. Just look
The
here.
cat went in the drawer.
Well, your luck.
I don't think I'm going to come and see the professor
He got a
without
puppy.
doing my homework. I see what your organization takes in. I want to become part of it.
Interesting.
It's a longer con than I realized.
Hey, what's the idea?
There's been a switch. We're hitting a dance teacher tonight.
Something wrong? Locksmith.
Of course not.
Oh, shit.
Let's go.
Lieutenant, what are you doing here? The other policeman just left.
So, you're a cop. All right, Rock. Let's kill us 2 birds with 1 stone.
Throwing the blanket did nothing. I feel like he was not that bloody in the last shot. Well, that's probably the joke.
You?
And it's gone.
Say when, Frank.
When?
They're gonna freeze. Oh my god, that's perfect. I've been wondering how they could do different, like, more takes on this, but that's very clever.
For another exciting
If I was
story from
organizing
the
it, though,
files of
this would have been the
Police Squad.
second one they did, because it's not as over the top as the other ones. So I would have had the escalation be more straightforward. But hey, you know, that works too. So that was episode 5 of Police Squad. I liked it. I'm partial to mobster, gangster kind of stories, so even the parts where I wasn't laughing out loud, I was enjoying it just because it's a genre that I enjoy. I'm actually more partial to this type of gangster story than the gangsters leaning on a boxer trying to, you know, rig a fight. I'm not sure why, it's just a personal preference. So back in the second episode, I wasn't as partial to that storyline as I am to this one. But that's not because they did this one better or that one worse. It's just a personal preference. So I really enjoyed that episode. There were a couple of laugh out loud moments. The biggest laugh for me was hands down when he said, "It took me 3 weeks to find her apartment. She had neglected to give me her address." Oh my god, that broke me. That was too fucking funny. I loved the gag with the dog in the drawer, where he puts the cat in the drawer and then opens this one and there's a puppy inside. Yeah, overall it was a funny episode. There's no continuity between episodes. I mean, other than, you know, calling back characters from previous ones in the epilogue, it doesn't give me anything to predict for next episode. They did a couple of continuity gags this time, which they did back in episode 1, but haven't done a ton of since. So that was cool with the blood on his face, and I feel like there was another one with the keys falling. I feel like there was a continuity gag, but I don't remember what it was exactly. I do like that they did the keys falling 3 times, because, you know, the rule of 3. It was overall just a good episode. Not as funny as last episode. Last episode I still think was the best episode. But yeah, it's very funny. Yeah, I wish I had something more insightful to say, but I just don't. So, come back next week and we'll check out the series finale of Police Squad. And if you can't wait that long, then click the link in the description to check out my Patreon. You can get episodes up to 4 weeks early there. Obviously that doesn't apply for this show, but you can get next week's episode there. Yeah, and as always, please like and subscribe because I'd love to have y'all coming back on the regular.